Hey everyone, my name is Topher. This is going to be my third video on this channel. I haven't posted in quite a while, I apologize for that. Lots of stuff has been going on recently. I'm not here to give a life update or anything. I'm just here to talk about the fact that it is okay not to feel good sometimes. I'm sure most of you know this. You know, it's not a very uncommon thing, but there are some people that don't feel like it's okay not to be okay. And I personally, I've talked about this in the past one of my other two videos, that I am very much not okay sometimes. There's a lot that goes on in this head of mine that is not optimal. But, you know, sometimes all we really need is just to sit down and talk. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. This is a great way to get off some steam, some energy, whatever you want to call it. And, you know, smoking a pipe is really my reflection time. I'm not going to make this video too long. I don't want to keep you guys talking about all this forever. But smoking a pipe is definitely my reflection time. And a cigar, as you can see if you've looked down at the bottom of your screen. But I don't know. There's other times that don't just need reflection, but you need to really think more inward, if that makes sense. Yes, reflection is obviously great for thinking over past mistakes or what have you, but really diving inward and thinking about not just past mistakes or past things that could be changed, but your emotion. Because emotion is a big, big part of how we handle everything that we come across. It's how we deal with everyday stressors in our life. It's how we deal with them, not how we come at them, but how we're able to cope, I guess. Cope is the word I'm looking for. So, you know, there are certainly days that are just a lot harder than others. I've had a lot of those recently. Nothing life-changing has happened, but I've just had some very difficult days, and everybody has those. But confidence, which was another video topic of mine, is how we deal with those things. It's how we deal with those bad emotions. I personally dress up nice every day. I try to dress up nice every single day at every point in my life because it helps my confidence. It helps me think through things more. It helps me do things better. It helps me come at situations as me and not necessarily anybody else. Because that's all you can really ask for, is to be yourself. You know, you don't want to be anyone else. You're, as the saying goes, uniquely you. So, and it's not that I don't like that saying. It's just that, yes, you are obviously uniquely you, but that's a given. I feel like how you present yourself and how you think up here is more important than what people perceive as you, if that makes sense. I'm not trying to get all philosophical here. I'm just having to try and have a basic little conversation with y'all. But that's another thing, is that it's okay to get philosophical. It's okay to have hard talks. By the way, I'm smoking, I should have said this earlier, I completely forgot. I'm smoking a raspberry blend from a local brick and mortar shop to me called Casablanca in downtown Hendersonville, if you guys know where that's at. If you're local to North Carolina, you might. It's not Asheville, so people probably won't know about it. Back to what I was saying, which is a little hard to remember. But yeah, just showing up for yourself is a really big part of emotion. It's a big part of how you perceive things. It's a big part of how you handle things. You know? It's, I don't really have a good analogy, so I'll just say what I'm trying to say instead of doing a roundabout way around it. I know I've already said this, but it is okay to feel bad. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel what you need to feel and be who you are throughout it all. There have certainly been times in my life where I've not felt like me because I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to act in the moment because of how I'm feeling inside, because of how sad I am, because of how depressed I was. It's things like that that just really, they can throw you off. They can really throw you off. It can hurt too. Things in this world can hurt you more than you thought they could. And that is perfectly fine. As long as you are able to get up every day, be you, be uniquely you, and get through that day, get to the next one. I think some people say it doesn't matter how you get through the day, just get through it. I don't find that very applicable in any situation. If you're really doing bad, then yes, get through the day, do whatever you need to do to get through it. But if you're just going on your life path, make every day the best it can possibly be. No matter what is going on in your life, I always try to make room for conversation with people. I always try to make room for just basic, lovely human interaction with even customer service workers. I've had some of the best conversations of my life in a bakery. It's just things like that. It's things that can bring about general happiness in small ways that can really get you through the day. So, I know it was a shorter video today, but thank you guys so much. I'm going to try and upload a bit more consistently. If you liked any of this, if you like hearing what I have to say, it may not be too frequent, but I'll be here. So just keep around if you like that stuff. All right, I'll see ya.